The latest Manchester United news as the midfielder has been linked with a second return to Old Trafford as he returns to football next month. Manchester United could have the perfect way to welcome Paul Pogba back to the club should he return for a third spell at Old Trafford. The midfielder is on the lookout for a new club following his release from Juventus last year. He is permitted to return to football next month following a ban for testing positive for banned substance DHEA. He was originally handed a 4-year suspension, but had that reduced to 18 months on appeal. His availability as a free agent has led to talk of who his next club may be. He has been linked with a third spell with United. His second 6-year spell with the club ended with him joining Juventus on a free transfer in 2022. Should he complete a move back to United, then the departure of Marcus Rashford gives the club the chance to hand the midfielder the number 10 shirt. While Pogba wore the number 6 throughout his second spell at United, he is donned to number 10 for Juventus in both the season before leaving for United and the 2 seasons after returning to the Italian club. Rashford has worn the number 10 shirt at United since the start of the 2018-19 season. But, after United came to a transfer agreement for the forward to move to Aston Villa on loan late in the January transfer window, the number is now free to be picked up by another player. It comes after American basketball star and close friend of Pogba, Jimmy Butler, name-dropped the former United man as one of the reasons for choosing the number 10 shirt, alongside Marquise Grayson and Neymar, following his NBA switch earlier this week. Butler signed a £90 million contract with Golden State Warriors, joining from Miami Heat. Ruben Amorim has been urged by Rio Ferdinand to bring Paul Pogba back to Manchester United to allow him to train until his football ban is lifted. The 31-year-old has been out of action since the 2022-23 campaign, which was curtailed by injury before a 4-year suspension from the sport was enforced due to a failed drugs test. After pleading his innocence, the former Man United midfielder saw his sentence reduced to 18 months. That term will come to an end next month, and since the turn of the year, the Frenchman has been training in preparation. Ferdinand believes Amorim can offer a place in his squad for the time being. "I'd say to Pogba, come in and train with us, let me see what you've got. I'd do that. I would have done that already. Come in and get fit," the former defender said via his own YouTube channel. Pogba can do as much training as he likes, but the fact still remains he is without a club to play for as he left Old Trafford in 2022. Then Juventus would release him upon learning of his ban. Following a quiet transfer deadline day, Ferdinand suggested perhaps the midfielder training with his former squad could prompt Amorim to offer a return. "I'd also have a look, if he's in a position to be re-signed," he added.